Sheikh Tophic'S is a journalist and part of the Division 1 League board. He's on the line to talk to us on why our teams here in Ghana do not attract sponsorship. Boss, good morning.
Yeah, hello.
Good morning, sir.
Yeah, good morning.
Okay, you're live on AFA Sports TV channel. Let me take your view on this one. Why is it that most of our clubs in this very country do not attract sponsorships, just like elsewhere? In the EPL, in the French league, and the Spanish La Liga, they attract so many sponsors. Why is it not so here in Ghana?
Well, I think first of all, it's a general economic issue. It's a national issue. I don't see it to be a football problem.
Okay.
A lot of companies, individuals even struggle to get a needed sponsorship because of the economic activities in this country. Take for instance a player like Asamoah or Andrea Yu, or say even Casino or whatever.
Yeah.
Individually, how many companies use them for endorsements? You understand? Then when you go to a place like Germany or Sweden or even let's say South Africa, most of the players are used for endorsement.
Endorsement, exactly.
Banks are using them, television companies are using them, and a whole lot of things. So at the end of the day, the economic state of the country plays a very key role in clubs getting scholarship or whatever endorsement that we want. Now, zooming it on football in a country, first of all, before a club or even an individual is able to secure sponsorship, you should be attractive.
Exactly.
That is the first point. It's just like a lady. A beautiful lady attracts a lot of young men. And an ugly lady obviously attracts less. You understand?
Sure.
So first of all, you need to be beautiful to attract the needed companies to sponsor you.
Okay.
That is first. Now, after being attractive, you also have to be commanding numbers. Because companies, corporate organizations are interested in numbers.
Yeah.
So if you think that you are attractive and at the same time you have the numbers, then hallelujah for you. Now, let's take these two scenarios and cite some practical examples of them in the country.
Okay.
Kumasi Asante Kotoko, Hearts of Oak have the numbers, but they aren't attractive.
Okay, so let's delve deeper into that one. If you say they have the numbers and they're not attractive, is it that the colors of Hearts of Oak or Kotoko does not appeal to your eyes? Or what do you mean by saying they have the numbers but they are not attractive?
Okay. They aren't attractive because in the last 5 years, how many coaches have Kotoko used? And how many coaches have also used? Now, if you take that particular scenario, after David Duncan, Michael came, after Michael Osei, they have had a whole number of coaches. Paco came along the line, Jacko Lugarozec, Steve Pollard, Siki Apono,
Zachariasen,
and the certificate-less Zachariasen. You understand?
Sure.
Now, 7 coaches under 5 years, an average of 7 or 8 months per coach.
Yeah.
How do you build a brand that rises to the top to attract a company like MTN or Vodafone or your company to sponsor such a brand? How do you do that? So at the end of the day, the inconsistency in certain coaches do not allow the club to be able to prepare a very strong team to attract the needed sponsorship.
Okay.
Because you become attractive when you win matches. Sheikh Akono came, under 2 weeks, he had to prepare a team for African Confederation Cup. He was able to do that, bought a few players to strengthen the team, and in his first season, he set a record with the club.
Okay, so Sheikh, let's do it this way. Let's take Accra Hearts of Oak or Kotoko and then Legon cities. Legon, they are appealing, if I should say. They have, you know, they branded their buses and all of that. They're making noise all over. When they are going to play any other club here in Accra, they look out for one top star to, you know, to come grace the occasion. But would they also attract sponsorship if Kotoko, in quotes, is not attractive?
You know, I mentioned two things. I mentioned the numbers and the attractiveness.
Exactly.
And I said Kotoko and Hearts have the numbers, but they aren't attractive.
Okay.
Legon cities are attractive, but they don't have the numbers.
Okay. So you should get the two.
Come again?
I said you should get the two.
You can get one and then work on it to get the other. Legon cities are attractive, but they don't have the numbers. So they are using their attractiveness to get the numbers.
Okay.
You get it?
Yes, I do.
Now, before I complete Legon City argument, let me take you to Dreams FC. I'll bring you back to Legon cities.
Okay.
Dreams FC is a 10-year-old club. But they have 11 sponsors.
Wow.
11. How many has Kotoko or Hearts? So Dreams FC have positioned themselves in such a way that they are very attractive and everybody wants to be associated with their brand.
Dreams FC.
But they don't have the numbers. They are now using the attractiveness to get the numbers. Now, in the Legon City scenario, if you take the Our Stars brand up to Legon cities, Our Stars in the Ghana Premier League were not so concerned about how they should position the club in order to attract sponsors. Because I think the owner at that time felt it's difficult to be able to, you know, get the sponsors. So let me use my resources to handle the team. So they were not even concerned too much about getting sponsors.
Yeah.
But the leadership of Legon cities now are highly connected. So it brings in the point number 3 in getting sponsorship. So first, you need to be attractive. Second, you need to get the numbers. And then third, leadership of the club must be connected. For instance, you called me and I accepted to speak to you because we are connected.
Exactly.
In fact, if we aren't connected, you won't even know me, let alone have my contact to speak to me on issues of this nature.
Sure.
So the connection plays a very key role.
Yeah.
You have definitely classmates or schoolmates in top organizations. Some are bank managers now, some are, you know, HR personnel for top companies and other staff. So with these connections, you are able to tell your friends, Charlie, I am the head of sports for this radio station now, and we need you to come on board to sponsor our sports program. You know, let's give it a go. You discuss with your friend and you accept to come. Because of the connection.
Yeah.
So Legon cities have that now. That is why they have multinational companies as their sponsors now. They have Gulf, which is an oil-rich company.
Wow.
You know, as part of their sponsors. And not that alone. They have a couple of other sponsors, you know, pushing them. So to get sponsorship, especially in this part of our country, You need to be highly attractive, try to command the numbers, and also your leadership must be connected.
Okay. Sheikh, let me take the very last question because of time, so that I know you're also a busy person. Then we'll move on. Let's end on this very last question. In the next 2 minutes, what is your advice to these clubs? It could be a third division club, it could be a juvenile one, it could be a division 2, it could be a premier one. What do you advise that we do so that we can also get, if not like the United's and the Liverpool's get, we can also get in our own small corner?
Okay, first of all, you need to have the numbers, you need to be attractive, you need to be connected. And before you can do all these things, first, in order to get the numbers, even today, if Ashwood are playing the place for stadium, the place is not full.
Sure.
You understand?
Yeah.
It is because of the current state of the world that we are in. We are in a very digital world. So even going to the stadium to watch matches, if it is not a religious supporter, many people will not go.
Will not go, exactly.
They think about safety, they think about a whole lot of things. So the person will prefer to sit home and watch the game on his phone, at the comfort of his home.
Yeah.
You have his drink, his kids are there playing, he's watching his game, his wife is closer. He prefers that instead of taking them to the stadium and there will be, chaos or supporters will be misbehaving. So clubs must try to digitalize themselves.
Okay.
What I mean is that social media must be used as an avenue to garner support for the clubs. You understand?
I do.
If you are a club, Dreams FC have close to 40,000 followers on Twitter. They have close about 50,000 followers on Facebook.
Okay.
When you put these together, 90,000.
Okay.
They are more than the numbers that go to the Signal Iduna.
Okay.
In Germany.
Okay.
So use social media to get the numbers. After getting the numbers, try to make most of your games visible on social media so that your fans can watch.
Okay. Sheikh,
Now,
Sheikh, sorry for cutting you, but because of our time, we would want to come back maybe tomorrow or Monday and then get more of the filler from you. But let's end it because of time, if you don't mind.
No problem.
All right.
No problem.
Sheikh, thanks very much for your time this morning.
You are always welcome.
Okay. And that was Sheikh is a journalist and of course one member of the Division 1 League Board, and he's spoken at length to advise all clubs out there